good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 201 pounds even. He stands 5'11" with a reach of 74. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. He started his career as an...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Tried to score with the uppercut. Swing and a miss with the hook. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is...
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's still in the fight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Blocks that right hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell for round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter... Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You
referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Defense is not an option for these two. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He threw a punch and just got countered. And this is incredible action from both. Hold that thought. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy. The bell rings and we start the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. That was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And down goes Jones Jr. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.
Another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance on stage, what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my fit, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Don't have to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been there before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that.
So much hype surrounding this fight. It's Floyd Pat smoking Joe Frazier.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Scoring hook. With a left hook. Nice hook. A perfect counter shot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hand, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing? Well done with that counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope...
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! There's no way Frazier survives this! What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense. Whoa, wait a minute! Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Patterson's rocked. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. For each other's punching power. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. to see more jabs. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good defense there to stop that hook. Nice defense. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and Patterson's dazed. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your leg.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Patterson took that one in a bad way. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the...
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you see that? Smokin' Joe may go. Never count out Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the... There's the bell to start round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with the hook. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Patterson's rocked. Patterson goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Disaster averted.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Yeah, look at Duff. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose, it's the ESPC.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 200. This is Muhammad Ali.
This bout is...
Expectations are sky high. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Just missed with that jab. And he just got caught with a big right. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that. What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't score with that hook again. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
There's the bell to start round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no. Ali is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe this? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's... There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be doubted.
I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Beautiful counterpunch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable hop.
There's the bell to start round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
I guess showboating is part of their plan. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch. Whoa, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can't find a home with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there, switch.
Here we go in the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Whoa, Johnny! If there's... And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your ball.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they will...
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day.
Let's fight. Come to me.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking there.
Let's go.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch that ball. Reset, switch stance.
Fight that round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Back.
Look at me. Look at me.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
Take the count, don't jump up.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. I need you to switch back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed, 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 indeed. Here we go, one time. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So going like, come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs. Rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Yeah. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need. You know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah.
to the samurai, samurai. To the samurai.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then